have a look-see here and read what it says. A hydrosphere, HYDROSPHERE, is the total amount of water on a planet. The hydrosphere includes water that is on the surface, SURFACE, of the planet, underground, and in the air. A planet's hydrosphere can be liquid, LIQUID, vapor, VAPOR, or ice. On Earth, liquid water exists on the surface in the form of oceans, lakes, and rivers. It also exists below ground as groundwater, in wells, and aquifers, AQUIFERS. Aquifers refer to water that has been collected underground in big lakes or big pools. Water vapor is most visible as clouds and fog. The frozen part of Earth's hydrosphere is made of ice, glaciers, GLACIERS, ice caps, and icebergs. The frozen part of the hydrosphere has its own name, the cryosphere, CRYOSPHERE. Water moves through the hydrosphere in a cycle. Water collects in clouds, then falls to Earth in the form of rain or snow. This water collects in rivers, lakes, and oceans. Then it evaporates, EVAPORATES, into the atmosphere to start the cycle all over again. This is called the water cycle, or the hydrological, HYDROLOGICAL, hydrological cycle. The hydrosphere is very important because nothing on Earth can live without water. Plants need water, people need water, fish need water, mammals need water, reptiles need water, amphibians need water. Everything relies on water. So if something starts going wrong in our hydrosphere, we have big problems. And only a very small percentage of our hydrosphere is water that we can drink. Because remember, we can't drink salt water, so we can't drink the water out the ocean. We can only drink fresh water. We can't go and put a tap on an ice cap because that water's frozen. So we can't drink that water either. So the drinking water that we have, it's very important we look after it. The hydrosphere is the foundation for all things. Without water, we would all be a little bit stuck. I don't think that would be a good thing for us at all. So we have the hydrosphere, which is all the water on the earth, the water above ground and the water underground. Above ground, we find water in things like lakes and oceans, liquid water, lakes and oceans. We find water underground in the form of aquifers or wells. We have the cryosphere, which is all the frozen water, things like glaciers and ice. all our forms of frozen water, and all that water stays here because of the hydrological or the water cycle. Okay, we know how the water cycle works. The plants suck up the water from the ground, the sun heats the plants up, the water evaporates into the atmosphere. That water then condensates in the atmosphere. Yes, we've learnt about this. I can see you laughing. In the atmosphere, and that then falls to the ground as rain, and that rain goes into the ground, and then the plants suck up the ground. Suck up the soil from the soil. My brain is dead today. The plants suck up the water from the ground, and then the sun evaporates the water, and the vapors go into the atmosphere, and then the water condenses and it forms clouds, and then the water falls down into the soil. And then the plants suck the water up from the soil, and then the sun heats the plants, and then the water evaporates, and the water goes into that. So it just keeps happening again and again and again and again and again. So the water gets recycled. Isn't that really, really cool?